It has been a while since Stoke have been in the Prem, hasn't it? It's been since 2018 season, so it's almost been 8 years since they've been in the Prem, and the Potters haven't really had any success in the Championship. Their best finish, fact check me if I'm wrong, being 14th. So here, to be our first FC25 rebuild, we are fixing Stoke City.
Without further delay, we are pleased to
For
introduce
those who haven't
your new
watched the
manager.
rebuild, basically the aim of rebuild is to win the Champions League with whatever team we have. Please ignore the sunglasses. And here is Stoke's starting 11. Few players in the reserves, but I don't think they'll make the starting 11. And I think I'll be right to assume this is an aging team. Let's see. You can't see ages on this menu anymore. That's a bit weird. But anyway, let's sort this out. We are going to be playing some tic-tac football, and our coaches are absolutely insane. Even though we only have one for each department, having a 5-star coach is ideal. This is a really promising team, actually. So looking through it, I thought this person would have been on loan, but he's actually here permanently. Manhoef looks like he'll be sick, and Bia Jun Ho as well. With Vidgal, who I know has been at Stoke for a bit, looks like he could also be a potential promising player. And this Cannon, although only be on loan from Brighton, he'll at least have a good season, I'm sure. What? Why have Burnley got Antion Silva? Wait, what? Is that a glitch? Okay, I think I accidentally edited the squads. Well, that's rubbish, because I had to restart. I only have one 5-star coach. I mean, the 5-star for everything, but I can't put them in all areas. We might have just found ourselves a little gem in the youth academy. Shane Wilson, 94 potential, and this Kieran Foley, although it's less likely that he'll play by the end of this video, at the same time he's 14, 50 overall, 94 potential, so although he might be younger or lower rated, that just gives him more time. Okay, we have a brilliant scout. I think the best thing we need is a goalkeeper. And of course, new managers mean new things, and now Gibson will be on the chopping block due to the fact that he is a bit old. A few fancy Matthew, but Leon Bolins is changing teams. What? This is a major signing. Very unrealistic. We have signed Rav van den Berg from Middlesbrough for 2.5 million. What a bargain. And yes, I feel like it's a bit unrealistic for that many to apply on a Middlesbrough fans account. But yeah, they are not happy for selling them that cheap. As I said, Middlesbrough obviously are relatively well known. I wouldn't say like well known, but you get what I mean. But I still think it's a bit surprised that 85 people commented on a Middlesbrough account. Vidal hasn't played many games yet this season, but he get more minutes as left wing. Well, the reason he hasn't played games is because the season hasn't even begun. We haven't even got to pre-season yet. As you can see there, we have let a few of our older players leave, and we have signed a few younger players for free. Like this Fefa Hassan, he might not look too great there, but 16 at 69 overall, he might be a beast. What a massive signing we have just made. Because we spent so well, it allowed us to hold a budget for another great player. I really need to sort those glasses out. I thought they were just like normal sports glasses, and I didn't really realise that they have a fire design. But anyway, we have officially signed Job Bellingham from Championship rivals Sunderland. Not only is it weakening their squad, but it's also increasing our chances at promotion. Let's see what we get for this sign. 2.55 million. And let's go. And another team feels like they've been scammed for Bellingham. Well, not another team feels like they've been scammed for Bellingham exactly, but another team feels like they've been scammed. It's not loading the cutscene, but we sold Pearson. He wouldn't become a centre back or any other position, so I just got rid of him as soon as possible. It is deadline day, and unless a mad offer comes from our players, we will not be signing anyone until January or selling anyone, as Jordan Thomas goes to Real Valencia for £1.3 million. Okay, we might have just got a beast of a wonder kid. Let's see. So... yes. 63 overall, 63 overall, 62 overall. Don't ask why I've scouted in Jamaica, by the way. Currently, we do sit 11th halfway through the season with 33 points. So, fortunately, we're not in a relegation battle like I was slightly worried of. Currently, Sunderland, Sheffield, Oxford in relegation zone. Sunderland losing Jove has really affected them. But anyway, currently where we want to be within a few seasons' time is Leeds and West Brom in the top two, with Norwich, Burnley, Sheffield and Luton filling off the rest of the playoff positions. And 10 points off playoffs, we do finish 9th, but I think that's a relatively successful season. I feel like we do have one of the strongest squads in the league now, so next season I think playoffs is the thought process. Just looking up the table, it is Leeds and Norwich going up. West Brom have let it slip, and I guess Preston, because West Brom was second the entire season, and they must have lost like recently or something. And I thought then if West Brom were to lose, Preston would sneak in the top, but hopefully for West Brom and Preston's sake, they get promoted. I have nothing against them. Going down, Middlesbrough struggle. And going down is Plymouth, Sheffield and Oxford. Sorry, the buttons have changed, haven't they? Spurs win the FA Cup. We go out extremely early there. United win the Carabao Cup. Playoffs final will be Preston vs Burnley. Poor West Brom got absolutely battered. We'll be back for one sec. Well, you get another season at the Championship, Preston and West Brom. That's kind of sad. Real win the Super Cup. Real also win the Champions League against Dortmund again. I really don't know what's gone on in that penalty shootout, but it's Lazio with the Europa League. And finally, Conference League goes to Chelsea. Vidigal is our top scorer with 23 goals and 5 assists, with Cannon with 22, who is leaving at the end of the season, have fun on the bench, and Manhoof as well. And top assists goes to Job, Bellingham, Ben Howe, and Cannon. I mean, Bia Yunho. I'm not very good with pronunciation. Most expensive player is Ruthenberg, and then obviously, yeah, Victor Johnson was injured, but he was 76 at some stage in the season, but now he's dropped down to 75, which is kind of sad. And with £10 million, this should be doable. We have signed ourselves a new striker, like I said I would. A lot better than I was actually expecting to get. I don't know why he's so cheap. We have signed from Chelsea Fofana. What a signing. Hopefully he can guide us to promotion. I'll be very excited to see how he does. Archie, if you're watching this, I don't know how you'd react to this, but we're rejecting the offer from Villa. We have sold Lewis Baker, as we don't really think we're going to renew his contract, because he is about to turn 31 and he'd be fairly high paid. So yeah, we've just loaned out a few youngsters as well. Alright, so a bit of an improvement from last season. Hopefully we can squeeze those playoff spots. Obviously Ipswich, currently 6th, former Prem team. I never knew that Nottingham Forest went down, and I did expect Leicester to go down. No Everton. Coventry currently top of the league, so maybe I regret selling Baker to them. Just going down the table, Birmingham doing pretty well for themselves first season back. Bolton, oops. What's going on there? I forgot that they changed the buttons to scroll. And currently in relegation is Swansea, QPR, and recently promoted Barnsley. We were so close. That so as I suspected, being 7th or whatever it was halfway through the season has affected our chances of getting automatic promotion. But we are still in playoffs, and we will have to face Coventry in the first round and at Cardiff or Leicester in the final. All of them are strong teams. Preferably I'd want Cardiff in the final, because obviously Cardiff haven't been in the Prem whatsoever, but it is Forest running away with the championship, with Luton not far behind, well, quite far behind actually. But anyway, taking a look, West Brom fall a bit. Thankfully, Millwall do terrible. I don't like Millwall because they always beat me. And Bolton, Portsmouth and Barnsley go down, so fair play to Birmingham for being the only team to survive. What's happened there then? Nah, what's happened there? Why have Sheffield United won the cup? I'm sure, I might be wrong, but why do I feel like Walsall and Stoke are rivals? At least the team, at least a good team won this cup. No offense to Sheffield United fans, but you shouldn't be winning the FA Cup while still being in the Championship. I really don't have a clue what's going on there. Where did we? Oh no. Oh no. Where did we go out? Where did we go out? You better not. It's Millwall again. And we are in the playoffs. Ignore Millwall. Cardiff make the comeback. We absolutely thrash Coventry, and we are in the playoffs. Let's go and see that. Here is our team going into the playoffs final. Johnson at 77, Boycott at 74, Hassan at 76, Vanderberg at 79, Tushamu 71, Berger at 79, Beijunhu, I've really mispronounced that, 80 overall, Bellingham 79, Manhoof 79, Fafana 77, and Vidgal 74. A few weaker spots than others, but now, are we getting promoted? We have Fafana in the 73rd minute, has secured promotion. Unlikely goal scorer Vanderberg scores in the 33rd minute. O'Donnell scores in the 59th minute to level it. But Fafana has now secured the Potters back to the Prem. Going back to see the powerhouses of Europe at the moment, Real Madrid are the Super Cup champions. Dortmund finally win the Champions League after, at this stage, 3 finals on the bounces, 2 losses, and now won't win. Chelsea go from Conference League to Europa League, winning the Europa League, so we could see an upward trend for Chelsea. And Newcastle win the Conference League. And I was about to say, what's this? But by the looks of things, it's the World Cup. Manhoof and Vidgal are holding top scorer with Fafana second, and Job and Berger tying for third, and Job gets the most assists with Boycott, Berger, Fafana, Vidgal all equal at second, and Bujinho at 5 assists, make them the 3rd highest assist. That's a decent sign, for whoever Tezgel is. Fair play to you, mate. You're at Hull and you've had a good season. Clearly, it is a struggle to survive in the Premier League, however, as Burnley, Leeds and Norwich both go down. Well, all of them go down, and by the looks of things, it's also a struggle to go up in League One, as Huddersfield go... Actually, no, Huddersfield never started in the league. I mean, in the Championship, did they? How did... Wait, what? I am assuring you, Lincoln got relegated. I'm going to ignore that. So, with all of that said and done, let's see how our first season in the Premier League goes. We officially have a new left back. You can see him there. It is Kirkes. Not from Bournemouth though, from Atletico. He's had a dramatic few years to go from Bournemouth to Atletico to Stoke, hasn't he? But little does he know that Stoke are about to be a new powerhouse of England in possibly like 2 or 3 seasons time. This season might be a struggle. Coming in, he's taking the number 4 shirt. A nice sign. He hopefully will be our left back for the rest of the career mode. Time to see what the game thinks of this signing. However, what rating are we getting for Kirkes for 32.4 million? A B. Oh, I was hoping for an A, to be honest, but yeah. What? I don't have a release clause. What? Bournemouth? £6 million release clause. Who gave him that? That wasn't me. That's not good. I agree with you, Etta Fisher. The team's been well put together. Why'd you join Bournemouth? I'm assuming Bournemouth in relegation battle as well. And we have emergency signed Ferran Paredes. Do I think he'll be good? I hope so, because to be honest, I've been after that goalkeeper for like 1 more season, so it's kind of sad. Anyway, that is the end of our window. It's still sad. Because you want to, for some reason, see the most expensive. That's just sad. I mean, although one thing I got to say, this guy looks pretty good for a bench player. I'm just saying. We are very lucky that everyone else is so bad. How are we still surviving currently with 18 points? That's quite catastrophic. This is why you require a goalkeeper, because you look goals for 24. That's not too bad. Like a goals against 33, with the goalkeepers letting us down. Well, I don't see us score more for anyone further up the table. Further up the table, we do have Chelsea at first. Very strange. You'd have thought we retired the goalkeeper position. 54 goals scored and 70 conceded. But where did we survive? Because clearly, so that West Ham game helped us survive. But anywhere else? Oh, well, Bournemouth should steal our goalkeeper. We score 3 passes, just stopping us from finishing 1 from bottom, so we look less stupid. And with that, Luton, Southampton and Nottingham Forest go down. Just going further up the table, yeah man. United win the FA Cup over Ipswich. I'm gonna ignore the fact that Ipswich got that far. I'm just gonna ignore that. Everyone ignore that with me. We cannot get anywhere in these cups. We went out to Middlesbrough. Carabao Cup, I'm just assuming I lost early. Chelsea win that. Chelsea can't continue the streak. Sporting win Europa. And I guess Lask have won the Conference League. The Ivorian Fofana is our top scorer, with Manhoef and Vidigal second, and Berginho yeah. Then Berger and Binjin, wow, I'm going to pronounce it wrong every time, with 7, Manu Fofana at 6, and Vingel at 4. Quite a catastrophic season for Bellingham. And Archie, I'm not pointing fingers, but you told me to keep this fella. He's not grown whatsoever. I have no hope in him, I'm sorry, Archie. I really don't have a clue. I think someone needs to check on West Brom fans. What's going wrong? You got promoted. You were second an entire season, balled promotion. Next season, just about missed on playoffs or something like that. And now you're in relegation fight in the Championship. I mean, you survived comfortably. No, you never even survived comfortably, did you? No, you survived comfortably, but still. And I'm just going to ignore the fact that Stevenage got playoffs. Okay, here are the rest of the competition. Sorry, Man United win the FA Cup over Ipswich. Newcastle win the Carabao. That's pre-season. Chelsea win the Super Cup. Atletico win the Champions League. Sporting win the Europa League. And finally, Spurs beat Lask on penalties. Jub Markovic joins Loriente. His contract is expiring and he expects the first team football. I do not know how to get 5 million that. But yeah, considering I have a 19-year-old who's 79 overall, I'm happy sticking with me for current goalkeeper. Ben Wilmot joined Lask for 2.4 million. He was not looking to renew the contract and he wasn't a starter. This is something you don't want to see. It's another release clause. But, I don't know why I said but so loud. Wilmot's leaving for 7 million. He is worth so much more. I wanted a new left winger in all honesty. He wasn't going to grow, but I didn't mean to shout to make his death. And to be honest, I probably should have got a lot more. Let's see the damage. He goes to Atalanta, who I've been happy to do business with. Let's see. Wait, hey. No City, you can't have Baojin who? Hassan has wanted to leave for a while. I don't have a clue why. He must have had like crucial something on his contract. But yeah, he has now joined FC Porto. We also did need money to sign this player I want. We have signed August Rush from PSG for 42 million. His contract was running out. What an absolute beast. 95 acceleration, 95 sprint speed, 94 agility. This is possibly the biggest signing in Stoke's history. Let's hope he doesn't fumble. What is happening? Why have I just been given the Germany offer? What? I mean, if it was real life, I'd happily take the German nationality role, but unfortunately, I am sticking with Stoke. What on earth's happened here? Why are we fourth? It's a good thing, but we've got 31 points and we're fourth. That's not very good. Why is everyone doing so terrible but Arsenal? I'd say City, like, although not amazing, like, they're not doing awful. But how is a team of 31 points currently fourth? I mean, Burnley, Wolves and Fulham relegation, Newcastle lingering. I'm really trying to find a way how we're physically fourth. And Manu and Rouge are absolutely carrying us here. Well, I wouldn't say they're carrying us, but you know what I mean. They're doing absolutely phenomenal. Both with, what's that? 17 goal contributions between them both, like, individually. And then most assists is Rouge. What a season Rouge is having. Average match rating is 7.03. What a signing. I knew that was too good to be true. That was a terrible second half. Did we get any wins the second half of the season? I said, as soon as I saw that we were on what was it, like 35 points, something like that, I said we're not getting Champions League football or even any European football. Crystal Palace finished in 6th. Okay. So yeah, Arsenal win the Premier League. I think that was clear for most of the season. Like, half of that season doesn't even matter if you look about it, because Arsenal were on 50 points, so I'm assuming by like match day 30 they practically won the league. Spurs beat Ipswich in the cup. Why are Ipswich doing so well? Arsenal win that. One sec, let's see where we went out. I am pressing the wrong buttons. The fact that Barrow got further than us says a lot. We went out to Brighton, and then in the Carabao Cup we went out to Spurs. Okay, I'm happy we've gone out to... Well, I didn't want to go out, but you got me in. I'd rather go out to Spurs than this one stupid. Sporting are the Super Cup champions. We'll come back to this. Manu runs away with our top score. Well, I wouldn't say runs away, because Fofana was right behind them. With Rouge getting 13. Top assist goes to Rouge with Baojin Hu. And Manhoove again, not too far behind. And I've got something sad to show. Junior Tishimani, I've completely butchered his name. Unfortunately, Archie wants me to keep him, but he will stay at the club, but by the looks of things, his first team days are over. Rest in peace. I've got to say the AI in this game is a bit more realistic, but Barnsley, when you in the Championship, Bayern Munich win the Europa Champions League because for some reason it's got the Europa League background on it. Hoffenheim beat Villa in the Europa League, so I am very sorry, Archie. And finally, Napoli win the Conference League. Now that I think about it, what is actually going on with the AI in this save? Why have West Brom almost just got relegated and then almost got playoffs? What is happening in this save? We have signed Fabio Maritti, former Juventus player, currently free agent, 80 overall. That is going to help with squad depth so much. And I feel like, as much as I don't want this to happen so quickly, I feel like he might challenge Berger for his position. We have signed this Lance Hunter from Tottenham. I have absolutely butchered this signing, by the way. Or not. Oh. That was unexpected. I thought I was offering way too much. Anyway, we have now finally got a new right back. Sorry, Archie, but I think I gave him enough time. We have signed Max Myler from Hamburg for 13 million.9 plus our current goalkeeper because they're not growing, even though they're 20. And this guy's an exciting prospect, which is the reason I bought them, as well as the fact that I needed to sign a European player. That also did help. Although visibly on paper we have struggled, we are only a few points away from Conference League positions. And just to make us feel a bit better, Manouf has been injured all season. He got injured in pre-season, and because of that, that's almost ruined our season. But since he's returned, we have beat Tottenham and beat Middlesbrough, so hopefully that's a sign of things to come. We did it. We have got Conference League football. Well, I'm sure that's Conference League. Let's just hope that Fulham or something didn't win the Conference League. No, that would still keep us in Conference League positions. Going down the table, it is all promoted teams going down. Barnum Forest, as Middlesbrough, Norwich and Everton get relegated. Chelsea win the FA Cup, which is good news for us in the sense that why did Colchester get so far? And Bristol. We go to Colchester after me saying that. That's nice. And oh no, that's not good. I don't think we get European football with that. Bayern do win the Super Cup, Barca do win the Champions League, Sporting win Europa League, and Villarreal win the Conference League. Fofana was our top goal scorer with Rush not too far behind. Again, a good season for Rush. Manhoef, even in 25 games, he actually was our third top scorer, which is amazing for Manhoef. And Balchin is not too far behind. Smith done his role, I guess. Whether it was good or not, that's the other question. Bellingham with 7 assists. To be honest, I think Bellingham could have been a bit better, in all honesty. Manhoef, though, actually joint top assister with Bellingham and Rouge, with Kirkes, Fofana and Benjahu far behind. And at the end of the season, Rouge is leaving. I just didn't think it was financially smart to renew his contract. Why has Nunez won Player of the Season at Fulham? We have signed Jimmy Oliver from Juventus. I did not realise that this was such a big signing. I thought he'd get, the good signing thing, but by the looks of things, he's a world class player. We have signed him from Juventus. I'm pretty sure he's from Finland. Yeah, the Youth Academy AI on this game is very insane. They're not he only winked at me like that, but you know what, whatever floats his boat. Alright, so I think this will be the only bit of business we do this transfer window, because I'm completely happy with giving the team I have another season. But unfortunately, Weltberger will no longer be a Stoke player. Yeah, it's sad. I could not negotiate a better offer, so I don't know what to say in there. But yeah, sad to see Weltberger go, but at the same time, an 85 rated Oliver is very nice. This is not what you want. Why have we conceded so much? I think we have the problem of we're scoring but conceding, because 26 goals for but 28 against. It on paper that's not too bad, but when you're sitting 13 for 23 points, I think next season we need a better centre back because our goalkeeper's still good. What's even happened here? How have we got Europa League after such a poor start? How are we only 8 points off the title? What? No, it doesn't work like that. Shut it all down. The Premier League needs to end. Newcastle have just won the league on 69 points. How do you win with that little points? It shouldn't be working like this. We had the same amount of losses as Newcastle and had a lot more draws. Why? What's happened to the Premier League? It's fell off. What's even happening? All promoted teams apart from Wolves have been relegated. And Arsenal have won the Europa League, so we don't even get European football. It's unfair. This boss. What's happening? We don't get European football. We know it's Spurs, okay. I think Spurs were already in Europe. No, they're not. We're in. What's happened? I feel so violated, and I don't even know what's happening. I think we don't have European football again. Roos could win the Ballon d'Or next season. He still hasn't played a Champions League match for us. Fofana, not far behind. Manhoev again as well, not far behind. Roos also with the most assists with Manhoev and Oliver and Baljanho right behind him. This Oliver's actually growing a lot more than I was expecting. I thought he'd be high rated but not go up that much. This save's broken. Why have QPR finished 4th and Hull finished 6th? Why have Birmingham almost got playoffs? What? I don't know what's going on in that save. Why have Lincoln finished 3rd? No. Why have Barnsley always been re-relegated? Watch Atkinson Stanley get promoted or something. At least League 2 seems normal. What is the AI smoking on this new FIFA? Why is Julian Alvarez at Bournemouth? What? Bournemouth wouldn't know what to do with Julian Alvarez. They spent 7 million on a 77 rated goalkeeper in the same save, by the way. Who's Laura Asbel from Georgia, and why is he like really good? Why is Ferguson at Newcastle? What? Nunes, we knew that. Martinez is also at Liverpool, so why haven't Liverpool won the league every season? Haaland's got 11 goals. Rodrigo's now at Arsenal. What's happening? Angel Gomez has wound up at left. Why is Karim Adeyemi at Bournemouth as well? Sandro has stayed his time at Stoke, and now we bid him farewell as he has now went to Brighton. He was not going to grow, so yeah. We have signed Cedric de Jong from Crystal Palace. No wonder they're doing so well. 86 overall. I don't know how I was supposed to get a better deal. I guess I could have put a sell-on clause because most likely I wasn't even going to sell him. But yeah, 86 overall at the age of 20. That is a much-needed improvement. Rounding up the window, we have just got rid of a bunch of deadwood. And then in between that, we signed a few new squad players. So this Apolita Fiore will be a decent bench player. And this Joe Johnson from Wolfsburg, again, just a nice little player to, you know, make up for numbers. I seriously don't know why Kadimo is so hard this FIFA, but only 7th. We're still on that. We're in the Carabao Cup semi, so that's something to look forward to. I did not play pre-season. This is what's confusing me. Are we in the Conference League? No. Oh. How did City get knocked down so far? So we have no European football. Let's go. This FIFA is so painfully hard. 6 losses, and we finished 6th. Ironically on 6 points. That's like add insult to the wound. And the worst part is, no doubt that Liverpool could have easily won the cup. And again, we can go another season without European football due to this. I think they need to balance something out because although Brighton are a good team, they shouldn't be consistently finishing 4th place. I know it keeps it interesting, but... And then Newcastle just won the Premier League and finished 13th. Chelsea win that, we'd have to worry. City win that, we lose to Chelsea. Please tell me City. Alright, no, we've got European football, thank the football heaven. Bayern Munich win that, Atletico win that, Nice win that, and Betis will win that. As I said, I physically refuse to believe this team shouldn't be fighting for the league. 89, 93, 89, 89, 86. I know that's not too high, but considering on old FIFA's Robertson at 87 overall would finish second with Liverpool and some weeks with over 100 points. Job, I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm convinced that there's some sort of bug or something. As I said, look at this team. I've got almost perfect coaching staff. I just need, like, within 2 seasons I'll have perfect coaching staff, like, everyone will be on the right amount. And this is the team. I should not be finishing 6th. A good cup and running the FA Cup's fine, a good run in the Carabao Cup's fine. I'd expect to win that every season, but I expect with this team, I should be a consistent challenger for the league. Man who deserves to be on this team in the Champions League, and by the time we get to the Champions League, he might be like 30 or 31. And there's not a single piece of doubt that Southampton, Nottingham Forest, we're going to get promoted. And we know for a fact that it's going to be Burnley or Leicester. Middlesbrough and Birmingham might have already been eliminated. Like, they might as well not be in the playoffs. Like, I know this is a Stoke career mode and this shouldn't affect me, but you know what I mean? Like, sure, it's cool seeing well, it's not really for the fans, but seeing Barnsley have a massive fall off. But I said Newcastle winning the Premier, then finishing 13th, and then us with an almost full team above 85 overall. If not, we are all above 85 overall, still finishing outside the top 4. Like, it's all fun and games when Lincoln get to the championship, but like in the Spanish League, for example, Real Sociedad have finished 14th, but I guarantee you that they'll get Europa League next season. Like, some teams have one bad season, which makes sense, but for me as Stoke, with that team, I'm having consistent bad seasons. Okay, so this last time, I'll rant on about this. Let's see something really funny happen or something like that. But Liverpool 5 stars, United 5 stars, City 5 stars, Newcastle 5 stars, Norwich are 4.5 stars, Spurs are 5 stars, Ward 5 stars, West Ham are 5 stars, Wolves are 5 stars, Bournemouth are 5 stars, Arsenal are 5 stars, Villa are 5 stars, Brentford are 4.5 stars, Brighton are 5 stars, Chelsea are 5 stars, Palace are 5 stars, Everton are 4.5 stars, Fulham are 4.5 stars. They have Nunes and he's not starting. Ipswich 4.5 stars, Leeds 4.5 stars, 4 stars Birmingham, 3.5, 4 stars Bristol, 4.5 stars Burnley, 4 stars Coventry, 4.5 stars Leicester, 4-star Luton, 4-star Middlesbrough, 4-star Millwall, 4.5 star Forest. There's 4-star QPR, 4-star Sheffield United, 4.5 star Southampton, 4-star Sunderland, who've not even been promoted before. Swansea, again, a team who haven't been promoted, 4 stars. Watford are 4 stars. West Brom are 4 stars. It's ridiculous. Like, we're seeing teams with like 3.5 stars being in the League One. I'd guarantee you there's going to be at least 2.5 star team in the League Two. Oh, they might not be. No, MK Dons are 2.5 stars. Notts County 2.5 stars. Port Vale 2.5 stars. I think this is career mode's looking good, but I think this might be what could ruin career mode. It's too There's so much of a quality difference between Liverpool and Crystal Palace in real life, whilst in this, every team's 5-star. Look at this! 3.5 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, 3.5 stars, 3.5 stars, 3.5 stars, 3.5 stars, 3.5 stars. I know it sounds like a broken record, but we're having teams we're having Danish teams be 4 stars. On what planet could it? We've got 4.5-star Club Brugge. We've got 4.5-star KA Genk. The 4.5-star Anderlecht or Salzburg 4 stars. I'm gonna say yeah. Yes, 4 stars. MLS teams. I bet you there's gonna be at least one 4.5-star MLS team. Montreal aren't, but they're close. 4 stars. Oh wait, we found a league where there isn't. There's still a 4-star team, but Besiktas and all that. Like, yeah, the Turkish league. Like, if I'm expecting the league to go up, at least be Turkey or something. But we've got young boys, Basel, Lugo, all 4 stars. I get that other teams can create players. It's not always going to be your Liverpools, your Barca's, your PSGs who are creating all these talents. But when we're in a stage where there's teams in the La Liga too who are 4 stars, like, I've had games where there's a 4.5-star team in La Liga 2, there's 4-star teams in the League 2, there's a 4-star team in Poland. Like, I could only name like Rauk and Poznan. If there's a 4-star team in the Norwegian league, like, I might actually give up in this challenge because everyone's so good. Feyenoord 4.5 stars. I mean, they could technically get there, but all the players would get bought. I think if you're gonna make youth academies really good, I think you need to keep it a bit more realistic, EA. And what you need to do is you need to sort of make the bigger teams buy the players, which seems unfair. But as I said early in the career mode, I saw Arsenal with like 3 left backs and right backs, all above 80 overall and underneath the age of 20. You can't just cancel the Europa League because we made the Europa League. What's that all about? They're practically stopping European football on me. Well, considering football as well, so much Benjamin who is now gone. We signed whoever Victor Markic is from Wolves for 100 and something million. It's ridiculous, man. If I do get Champions League football this season, I'm quitting the challenge. I'd never quit at a rebuild, but I might have to make an exception. If I don't get European football with Stoke this season, Champions League specifically, I'm gonna have to quit because I'm gonna have to solve what on earth problems with my career mode. Like, Newcastle are 14th. It's stupid. Newcastle won the league 2 seasons ago, and yet we're still top of the. You'll tell me we cannot be first in the Prem. Like, we could have had easier teams, but let's look at this. We're at Arsenal, yeah, 14th. 14th in the Europa League, and yet the second in the league. What? We lost the league. We lost the league by 1 point. What do we need to do to win the Prem? I'm convinced that we lost the league at Anfield. We actually lost the league to Liverpool. Why did we lose 4-2 to Wolves? Where did... Oh, they finished ninth. I still shouldn't be losing to... Why are Spurs and Chelsea 12th and 13th? There's no equality. Spurs were closer to relegation than Champions League football. City win the FA Cup over Luton, who are in the Championship. We go out to Luton, who are in the Championship. Oh, we won the Carabao Cup. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even know we were in the Carabao Cup still. Alright. Let's go win the Super Cup. That's to be decided. Come on. We lost the Europa League to Barca. Why get Barca got given hard split and we get FC Braga? There's no why are Mallorca and Fenerbahce in a final? What are Mallorca and Fenerbahce gonna do in a year? It's so broken, this FIFA. He's scored 43 goals. We have a left winger who scored 43 goals and we're not winning the league. What? It's ridiculous. I have this 94 rated August Roosh who's 24 and he's not even. How much is he worth? 176 million base value. Manuf is getting injured 24/7. Fofana's absolutely banging. Manuf, Fofana, Rouge absolutely carrying. I mean, where can I physically go better? There's nowhere to improve. Let's look. Myers is 92 overall after 23. Kurtz is 89 overall. Van der Beek's 88. 92. 87, 87, 90. 90. 94, 90, 91. And the only trophy you won's the Championship playoffs and the Carabao Cup. Now, I'm not snitching or anything, but Nunes, you've had 8 yellow cards and 38 appearances. I'm pretty sure once you get 3 red cards, you get a match ban. Now, I'm not going to report Fulham to the FA, but if just give me my rightful Premier League, I'll be fine. I'm not even going to question. Why are Villa 19 for Chelsea? Well, we're still on top 4. Let's just see what matters most is going. Oh. Why are Nice 5th and Monaco 4th then? No, Manu's injury and our goalkeeper's injury has actually cost us the league. Those few matches we lost within that time period must have cost us the league. Oh, wait, we've drew a lot of matches. So we either need to convert draws to wins if we have to play another season, or we just need to stop losing. Going down the table, Villa finished 13th. That is very surprising. And going down are Burnley, Coventry, and Everton. I'm assuming they were the teams that went up. The FA Cup is won by Chelsea. Who did we go out to? Oh no. We must have went out when our players were still injured. We went out to Oxford. Crystal Palace win the Carabao Cup. Barca win the Super Cup. Alright, let's see the Europa League and Conference League first. Brighton win the Conference League. Inter Milan win the Europa League, and time to see if we got to the final. We were so close to top in the group, so we don't have to play in the playoffs, but you can see Bayern Munich has to beat Madrid. Oh gosh. Sorry for that. In the wait, oh. In the round of 16, we were tasked against Monaco where we won 4-0. In the quarterfinals, we beat PSV 5-0. So we either got Leverkusen, Villa, or Frankfurt. And we got Frankfurt, we beat them. And Archie, who are you rooting for here? You can't script this. I am against Aston Villa, Archie's team. Archie supports Stoke and Villa for obviously one reason or another. So it is the Archie Champions League final. What? And our stats going into the Champions League final. Manu for MVP probably of the entire video. He has actually went down a rating. I'm pretty sure he was 91 overall, but I think injuries ruined that a bit. But clearly injuries didn't slow him down as much as I thought he would have. Fofana, 20 goals. Roosh, 20. And Markic, what a signing he seems to have been. Manu, again with Jim's assist with Roosh, who is now 95 overall, with Markic and Oliver just behind them. Now it's time to play this final.
What a final we have.
It is the Champions League at Wembley. Villa versus Stoke at Wembley. In the Champions League final, we have built this entire career mode waiting for this moment. You can see all the past champions there. It is Villa vs Stoke at Wembley. Jan Sommer, by the looks of things, the goalkeeper. Is that Sommer? Alright, what a match this should turn out to be. I don't know where Archie's heart in this entire match is. Hopefully he's rooting for Stoke here in the sense that I'm manager, but I would not blame him if he's going for Villa. Markic takes possession. Bellingham squares it to Manuf. Manuf. Come on, you Potters. Fofana! Oh, what a chance! Great interference by Fofana. Roosh. Markic. And he's done it. It is 1-0 to Stoke in the 10th minute. What a start. DeMarco, good interference, chance for Villa, what a save. Fofana, Manuf, oh, that sneaks into the post. At this stage we might get a goal every 10 minutes. Great interference, Oliver, Kriegs, De Jong, Van der Berg, Hunter. Bellingham passes it to Markic, who's passed for Fofana, sparking a potential attack. Roosh. Roosh takes one out. Oh! That is a brilliant piece of play by Roosh. I am so sorry, Archie, but at least one of your teams are winning. Kirches. Roosh. Markic. Fofana outside the box. Oh, it ribbons off the post. Oh, Oliver. Oh. Great tackle by Oliver. That's a highlight for the match. Oh, Fofana. Can he do it? And Fofana makes a fall, and the Potters practically have the name on the Champions League. Fofana, and is that his hat-trick or is that his second? Anyway, Archie, I promise I'm on world class. Time's dying. We're close to the end, 2 minutes of extra time, and Stoke have got their names on the Champions League. Good tackle by Bellingham to kill off any last chance for Villa. Ref, it's over, blow the whistle. That is useless, and Stoke are champions of Europe. I almost said once again, for the first time. So, I have been your host of the video. I don't know who else will be the host of the video. Stoke are now champions of Europe. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will let you watch this with no commentary to end the video.